Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? It is Thursday, and today is what I call Transformational Thursdays. Yo, it has been a long day, but I am really happy to be on here tonight. Hey Stacy, what's up? Just wanted to come on really quick and just tell you a little bit about Transformational Thursdays and why that is so important to me, because I honestly believe that is part of my purpose, definitely my passion in helping transform lives. Hello everyone that's joining on. Transformational Thursdays to me means more than just transforming into something. It's also about like transforming your habits, transforming your emotions, transforming, your life overall. Transforming maybe who you look, what you look like from day to day, right? And today I wanted to talk about a topic that is very cliche to talk about, very trendy. Everyone talks about, self-love. As a matter of fact, one of my mentors, I've never met this woman in real life, even though she lives in Atlanta as well. Never met her before, but I'm like, I know, like you just know. So you don't have to meet someone to know that they're your mentor, right? So Rebecca Lynn Pope did a video today talking about self-love, and I'll add the link in, but definitely if you get a chance, go to her IG, or even you can go to her YouTube channel and you'll see that what did it say? My left eye looks swollen. Oh, well, it's not. But anywho, go to her IG or go to her YouTube and you'll see that she did a video today, Thursday. What's today? April the 6th? Yeah, about self-love. And I really wanted to talk about it because I think sometimes a lot of people don't really understand what self-love really is, or they have a misconception about it. I know for a fact that I've heard people say like, oh, self-love, so what does that mean? Like, you don't want to be in a relationship, or you don't think you need to be in a relationship, or how are you, what's all this self-love stuff? Like, don't you want to be with someone? That has absolutely nothing to do with being with someone. So let me break it down to you quite honestly. Self-love is not, let me tell you what it's not, first of all, okay? Self-love is not a, declaration that you want to be alone. Self-love is not just about, getting your hair done, getting your nails done, pampering yourself as far as, making sure that you buy yourself clothes and nice, pretty things and take yourself out on dates, or, take yourself out to the movies, wine and dine your own self. Like, that's not what self-love is. Self-love truly is more of an internal thing, because how can you expect anyone to know you, to truly love you, if you don't really know and love yourself, right? And I know for me, that was something that I truly, had to come to Jesus about, because I think for a very long time, I was so fixated on loving other people and making sure that they felt my love and knew that, that I was there for them, and that, you can trust me and I'm loyal and I've got you, and, and I know that you need me. Like, I felt like it was important for me to be needed, right? But I didn't always take the time to sit back and think, well, Shay, what do you need? And how important is it for you to, to have someone be loyal to you? How important is it for you to know that someone has your back, that someone truly cares about you, that someone isn't judging you, that someone's loving you unconditionally? Like, how important is that for you? And for me, that's when my self-love quest really began. When I really started, turning a blind eye to everybody else's needs and being a little selfish and figuring out what Shay needed first. And I really had to unplug and do that. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, sometimes you gotta say no to everybody else so that you can say yes to yourself. So self-love for me is a journey that, that I'm still on. Like, if you notice in my videos and in my posts, that's one of my main hashtags is self-love journey, because I think that we always have to make sure that we're loving on ourselves. And by loving on yourself, I mean taking the time to spend precious moments every day with your own thoughts, taking the time to pray. Okay. I have no qualms about saying, that I have faith. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe that God sent his son to die for our sins. I truly do. I believe in the Holy Spirit, and I'm unapologetic about that. So I'm going to spend my time in the morning, thanking God and talking to God before I talk to anybody else, right? Then I'm going to take the time to meditate. I'm going to take the time to, listen to what the message is that I need to hear back, right? I'm so thankful for the Girl Hold My Hand community, because that gives me an opportunity to meditate with a like-minded group of women and men. That gives me an opportunity to be in alignment with people who are focused and have some very similar goals as me. And it just feels good to be in that community. It feels good to know that you're not by yourself. Self-love is about investing in yourself, investing in your mind, investing in your, just in you as a person. So this year, I went on 2 road trips with the Girl Hold My Hand community, and I'm really thankful that our fearless leader, Stormy Wellington, invited the community to come with her to see some of the things that have truly made a difference in her life. And yeah, that's a form of self-love, when you take yourself to different environments that are going to propel you to different heights. You know what I mean? So that's a form of self-love. Reading books, learning a new language, learning a new skill set, taking the time to listen to music that feeds you, not just anything. Like, be mindful of what you listen to. I think self-love has a lot to do with being very intentional about what you watch, what you listen to, who you hang around. You have to treat yourself like the queen and king that you are. That's self-love. And I have found that you attract a different type of person depending on your level of love for yourself. Like, when you don't really love yourself, the type of people that you attract are the people who show you they don't really fuck with you either. Let's just be real. And it shows up because you show people how to treat you. And when you love yourself and you don't put up with certain things, you don't deal with certain drama, like they can't even stay around. It's hard for them to even be in your presence. Like they might start an argument just out of the blue, and you're like, where did this come from? Like, we were having such a good day, or wow, we've been talking for the past couple of weeks or past couple of months, and now all of a sudden you're confrontational, you're agitated when I talk to you, you seem real, distant. Look, I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to every dude that has like dropped off, been inconsistent, acted an ass, because now I understand why. See, it's hard to, keep the facade up of, loving someone or really having someone's back or caring about them, you know what I mean? And, you can only go so long with it. And it's also hard to be in the glare of somebody else's light when you like your darkness. Let's just be real. So when you're shining, when you have that inner glow that shows, and that outward glow, when you have peace, when you're happy, when there's just really, you know that there's nothing that can faze you because you got God on your side, you're confident, you feel loved, you feel peace, you're at ease with who you are. Like, it's hard for someone who is not those things. It's hard for them to be in your presence. It's hard for them to stay around you. Some people will try to latch on. Some people will try to stay in your, in your proximity to try to get some of that, but it doesn't last long. It doesn't last long. So, that's what I wanted to come out and talk about this evening. Transformational Thursdays. I can definitely tell the difference in, how my mind has transformed over the past couple of years. I say it's a journey and it's still going on. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think we ever have it completely figured out. Because if you do have it completely figured out, like, I don't know what you're still doing here. As long as you are growing, as long as you are on this earth, you need to be growing. You need to be transforming. You need to be a better version of what you were yesterday. Right? Like, I think that's the goal. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with trying to, or I won't say trying, because I don't like the word try. There's nothing wrong with striving, for peace and, a higher level, So, hi, for those of you who joined. So yeah, I'm not going to be on very long. I said I would come on very quickly, but these are the types of things that I definitely want to talk about on Thursdays. So, leave a comment. Let me know what Transformational Thursdays means to you, or what exactly, do you feel like you've transformed? Hey, how are you? What's going on? Let me know what transforming means to you. And, do you feel like over the years you've transformed? What about over the past couple of months? Okay, we're in 2023. We're in this second quarter of the year. How have you transformed since 2022? What changes have you made? All right. I will speak with you. All right. Well, look, I'm about to jump off because it's late where I am, but definitely, I say each day I'm healing gradually. I love it. And that is transformational. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep, tomorrow. So tomorrow is Fun Fridays, and, I will be coming up with a topic. Who knows? It might be a hot topic that's, current event or something like that, but definitely want to keep it light and fun tomorrow. All right. Yo, you're in Canada. Hi, Canada. Yeah, it is late. It's late here too. It's late here too. Well, I'll be on tomorrow. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Hope Strategist. I upload videos, but also follow me here on IG at _Shay Hope. Also at The Hope Strategist 2019. And I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Good night. Good night, Kay.